Hey, this is Bill Preston, and welcome to my Syndlab review. Now, a lot of people know me as kind of the dating advice expert. I run POA forums, I'm really in that space, but I'm also very interested in YouTube marketing. You're probably watching this video because I've done a good job promoting it on YouTube. I'm gonna interrupt myself real quick, and there's one thing I want you to know, that there's one thing no one's talking about that is critical for success no matter what kind of syndication network you use, and I'll be sharing that at the end of this video and how to actually overcome that. So without that, a lot of these syndication programs and products really just aren't as effective as they can be. So no one's talking about this. Watch the whole video and I'll explain exactly what it is and how to resolve it. Okay, so one of the ways to really get ahead on YouTube is through syndication, specifically Web 2.0 syndication. So Syndlab is a product not unlike OnlyWire, Syndwire, and IFTTT, where it allows you to syndicate your content across, and I should say automatically syndicate your content across multiple Web 2.0 platforms. So you can read the sales page. Really, he's showing the power of it. He's got this Echo B or whatever full review, multiple page one rankings. That's probably not that impressive. I could probably do that myself pretty easily. I think people do that just to kind of mess with him. And Joshua seems like a good guy. It's kind of hard to get a hold of, but I know how it is when you have a product launch. But I will say this, I am impressed with Syndlab specifically because of the price. Now, I actually have Syndwire, which I use. I'm paying $99 a month. I've bought a bunch of accounts. I've got tons of tumblers and Web 2.0s and age tumblers. And, it's a significant investment, but it works. And let me tell you a little bit about Syndlab, what it does, why it's probably better than Syndwire, even though I'm going to continue to use Syndwire, and then some of the downfalls of it and the things you need to watch out for if you are going to invest in it. So with that said, it is basically a content syndication tool. Here's Joshua Zamora. Joshua, get back to me on Facebook. I'm waiting for an answer for you on something. Anyways, he's showing more rankings. Anybody can get rankings, especially if you use proper content syndication. What this really does is it syndicates your content across multiple Web 2.0 accounts. I'm trying to scroll down to see them all. There they are. Okay, so it says 21 plus. There's actually about 30 there. YouTube, Dailymotion, Newsvine, Twitter, LinkedIn, go on and on, Blogger, whatever. FeedSpot, which I don't really like that much, Joomla. Okay, all these Web 2.0s. It looks like he's got two of these in the same spot, but that's okay. We'll forgive him for that. What it does is it's going to go out and you're going to create these accounts. You either pay someone on Fiverr to make a bunch of accounts for you. Usually pretty cheap, like $10. They'll go make you one account on each of these networks. You import them in. You can bulk import them or type them in by hand. And now you have these accounts there. And then you create campaigns where you say, I want to post this on all of these, bookmarking sites or all of these blogging sites or whatever. And then, you put up your content and it can be spun. And then it has the relevant backlinks to your site, preferably your YouTube video, which looks like Joshua's doing a lot in this. You embed your video, which YouTube loves. And now when you post a video and you syndicate it across these platforms using Syndlab or Syndwire or OnlyWire, which are both much more expensive, you get all these embeds and backlinks, and Google just loves it because they're all Web 2.0s. They're high authority, high domain authority backlinks. Now, that leads me to the one problem I have with all of these programs, and that specifically is the accounts, when you first get them, if they're not aged, they many times won't even be indexed. So, domain or account name.tumblr.com or whatever, it won't even be indexed. So getting links from there doesn't really help you. It doesn't do much. There's no page authority. It's really almost, I'm not going to say worthless, but it's pretty not that great. So that's the one thing I don't like about every solution is you need to actually get those pages indexed, those accounts, those Web 2.0s, and you need backlinks to them so you get the page authority up. So while these programs are great, and Syndlab is really great because it's the cheapest of all of them, they all have the inherent problem of you need to get the Web 2.0s indexed, you need to get backlinks to them, and whether you use indexification, other indexers, or even one of the tricks I do is I have my Web 2.0s linked to each other. So I get some indexed, and the ones that are indexed, then I link to the non-indexed ones. And I also go into Webmaster Tools and I submit them to Webmaster Tools to be indexed. That works many times. A lot of times it doesn't work. You got to get more tricky, put them on higher profile PBNs or whatever. But the key to all this stuff working, and it can work for anyone, is not just using the tool, whether it's this Syndlab, Syndwire, OnlyWire, but making sure that your accounts that you have bought or you create yourself or you import or whatever are indexed and they have backlinks. So they have page authority now to go along with that domain authority. If you do that final step, then you will have an awesome solution. You will get ranked. You'll see the results that all these guys have. One of the bonuses I'm going to be providing for anyone that buys this and then emails me at bill@poaforums.com, I will show them one of the biggest secrets I have for getting these sites indexed. It's a really awesome way to get a super, super, super powerful link to anywhere you want. And it's completely white hat. It looks natural. Google loves it. No one that I know of is doing it. I've only heard one other person kind of mention it, and that's where I got the idea, but he really hasn't talked about using it in the way I'm using it, which is to get these Web 2.0's accounts indexed quickly and having Google love them. So if you do get this through my link, there should be a link below. Maybe there's a link at the end of this video. Make sure you email me with your receipt. Tell me you bought through my link, and I will share a quick video where I show you this amazing technique to get any of your Web 2.0 accounts not only indexed, but have Google love them. Okay, so enjoy Syndwire. It looks like it's $97 a one-time fee. There are a couple one-time offers. Not sure I'd definitely recommend them. They may fit for you. If I were buying, I wouldn't get them because I think this by itself, just $97 one-time fee, is a great alternative to what I'm currently paying on Syndwire, which is $99 a month. And it has pretty similar results. The only thing I would say is you might want to upgrade the number of submissions, because I do more like 10,000 submissions a month versus 1,000. So that is part of the one-time offer. So if you do see yourself using this a lot and you're more of a power user, that one-time offer may be for you. Otherwise, click link below, watch the sales video. And if you do get it through my link, email me and I will share that super secret tactic to get the Web 2.0's indexed quickly and have Google love them, and no one else is sharing this. It's a really sneaky but white hat and very effective technique that really addresses the one issue that all of these content syndication products have, including IFTTT, and it addresses that, and it will make this solution completely complete. Okay, thanks, and if you enjoyed this video, leave a comment below. I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.